Crazy's normal. We don't know who we'll be without that anger. So we hold on to it. We don't like anger, but anger holds us because it's like, well, I know who I am. We don't know who we'll be without that fear. Fear's been our friend. Fear's been our warm blanket. Fear's been our excuse. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. And we put the blanket around us because crazy's normal to us because of our natural-mindedness, and that leads to the enslavement of the enemy every single time. And so here you have these people. They have natural-mindedness. They've been enslaved for generations. The promise of God is standing right in front of them. Say with me, the promise of God always shows up wearing work clothes. Some of y'all want Jesus to do something. You're praying out and knocks on the door. You open up the door. Jesus is standing there with a clipboard and a Dickies onesie on, So let's go. Let's go. What are we doing? It's the promises. Come on. We're going to get to work on the promise. Oh, no, I didn't think I was actually going to have to do something, Jesus. I was expecting a FedEx package. I wasn't expecting work clothes. He does it with you. He does it with you. You can't do it without him, and he will not do it without you. We're going to say that. He will not do it without me. He will not. How many knows Jesus died for the whole world? Can we agree with that? So technically, in the spirit, everybody is saved. But how many knows not everybody's entered into that? Because they have to do it with him. They have to cross the line. Jesus' atonement pays for every human being ever born. But just because it's over them doesn't mean it's activated. They're still under sin until they confess Christ as Lord. They deny themselves. They give their heart and their life to him. Until then, that promise is over their life, but they never have it. And they're lost eternally. I want to be clear. I'm not saying the whole world's saved. I'm saying the atonement is for the whole world. God so loved the world, right? This is a faithful saying and worthy of all acceptance, that Jesus Christ came to save sinners, right? God wills that none should perish, but all should come to salvation. His will is that nobody goes to hell. That's his will. But how many knows that's not going to happen? Because we have a choice in this equation. We have to partner with salvation. We have to agree and say the same. People say everything's free. No, it's not. They say salvation's free. Salvation is not free, Christian. It costs you your life. You understand that? The Bible's very clear. Your life is no longer your own. You're bought with a price. And when you give your life to Christ, you're surrendering your life. Your past, your shot out, broken, ash heap, brokenness, all of the guilt, the shame, the dysfunction, you're surrendering that. And you're like, yeah, we want to give that one away. Then we're kind of hesitant about the now. I'm not really sure if I want to give away my now. And where we're hesitant is about the future because we don't trust him. But that's another story for another day. Generational enslavement because of natural-mindedness. Refusing to think along kingdom lines. Refusing to think beyond the means of the world. Thinking in terms of limitations. Allowing the enemy to enslave them to fear, self-perspective, doubt. Promise is standing right in front of them. Right in front of them. The answer to their problem is right in front of them, and they can't see it. Too close? They had poor, apathetic teaching and leadership. Teachers didn't teach them anything. Teachers were apathetic, which means they just didn't care. They didn't care. Jesus corrected them in John 8. He said, you don't care about the glory of God. You don't care about the people. You only care about yourselves. And that's where they were at. So what does God expect? He expects we care about the Lord's honor. That's the first job of the ministers, the Lord's honor. Honor above everything. When in doubt, honor Jesus.